It's a lovely evening, and we are expecting to have a cracker of a match here. Captain wins the toss and is elected to bat first. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Oh, that's nasty. Right into the body. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. But that's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a 6. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That's high in the air. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. It looks in good batting form. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman. Good effort by the fielder. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Up in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Spinner brought back from the other end. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. He didn't get any timing on that one. Overthrows. They really need to stop leaking those extra runs. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Turned away for a single. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Played into the gap. Should be able to run two here. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Pace bowler into the attack. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. The close-in fielders should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Good shot for a single. That's an overthrow. These extra runs can prove to be costly in the end. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. What a peach of a delivery. That could have troubled most batsmen in the world. Batsman losing his concentration there. Turned away for a single. Batsman will get extra run as an unnecessary overthrow. Excellent running between the wickets. That's high in the air. Got him. That's a loose shot by the batsman. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Good shot for a single. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Turned away for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. He's not going to miss out on those. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. Last ball coming up. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Spinner brought into the attack. Mid-off in place. There's an overthrow. Oh no! 4 bonus runs for the overthrows as well for the batsman. This field set demands a very tight line and length from the bowler. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. Don't think the bowlers have been able to hit the right length consistently. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Mid-off in place. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Not acceptable. This is just not right. Basic misfield like this can really cost them a lot. Spinner brought back from the other end. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Mid on in place. That's fiery from the bowler. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. Point fielder is placed. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. Spinner brought back from the other end. Mid on in place. And the batting power play comes to an end. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Mid off in place. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Well placed into the gap, possible too. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Mid on in place. Well, it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. High on the bat, and it's a good wicket for the bowler. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. And that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Mid on in place. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. Fine leg in. The bowler cannot afford to get too straight with his lines. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Good shot for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Turned away for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. The batters need to start taking a few risks now, scoring. Very good running between the wickets.